Yeah, I did say Kirby was on the screen, thank you very much, and thankfully the frames look good as of now. And it's still telling me no signal. What the frick? I see it on my screen. You jerk. Let's go. No signal. Do I have to restart the whole thing? Alright, I unplugged it. No device, it tells me now. One moment, please. Extra onions. And now I have to go to Chrome to retrieve the damn chat and to change the title to today's subject. Today's victim. Because today I'm playing a shitty FPS game by the name of Rogue Warrior. Alright, nobody's in chat as of yet, but I hope that'll change, and at least you're here. So I'm not alone. Taking in the joy together. Alright. Alright, the title is changed, and it's still telling me extra onions, please. Ah, god damn you. Let's go. And Sparrow might not be able to stick around. Okay. Alright, well, let's make that visible, and now I have to quit the stream, damn it, because Elgato's being a jackass.
Alright.
Alright, thank you, God. I am now in business. Alright, let's fucking... Oh, no more Kirby for you?
Sure.
No more Kirby for you, dear?
No. Don't call me dear ever again.
No, freaking Christian's gonna keep calling you dear.
Fuck off.
Alright, here we go. Rogue Warrior's going in. Because Mario refuses to play shitty RPG, I'll play shitty FPS.
Oof.
Oh, two games I also got for Xbox One include The Surge, which is definitely a much closer Souls clone compared to Lords of the Fallen, and I actually like it so far. And the other one was Skyrim Special Edition. All I could say is I like it better than Oblivion, because at least I could figure out how to level up. Alright, here we go. Might also be the fact that, I find, maybe comparing the Souls games to, if I were to compare the Souls games to the Elder Scrolls, maybe it's the fact that I find the Souls games cover arts to be better than Elder Scrolls. I don't know, it's just that the Souls games have badass looking knights on the front, whereas frickin' Skyrim gives you a frickin' slobby, disgusting Viking looking idiot. I don't know. Oh, I guess we're playing on Bring It On, motherfuckers, difficulty. Yeah, one thing I know about this game right off the bat is that there is a lot of dirty humor in it, and it's way over the top.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why people hate it. Oh, by the way, that freaking... I'd imagine Skyrim fanboys are gonna have my ass for freaking saying the guy in the front cover art looks nasty. Maybe it's the point. But I actually got the Steelbook edition that also came with a collectible hat that looks like the Viking hat from the guy. Wait, this game takes place in 1986. I know this game is very, very, very loosely based on the life of a real person, but... Do we got subtitles so we can read this jerk's words? We do not, it seems. Okay. Let me make sure that, yeah, the game audio is... Maybe raise it just a bit more. Alright. I'll go on the frickin' stream itself to compare quick before the cutscene ends. The fuck? Where'd you go?
Sorry, I was trying something and I didn't realize what I was doing.
Oh, you did the bullshit.
One thing I learned.
Yeah. Did the bullshit.
One thing I learned.
Okay. Maybe lower it just a hair. Whoever's watching the stream, tell me if it's too loud. Now, if my sources are correct, this game can be beaten in 2 hours.
No, fucking bullshit. Oh my god. Here, is that better projector? Good.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Can I change the controls to frickin' button configuration? Oh, I can't change the controls. Fuck off.
Huh?
Because I wanted to shoot with L1 and R1.
Goddamn KPA, we're waiting for us.
Fuck off for what, though?
Huh?
Fuck no.
Fuck off for what, though?
Because I have to use L2 and R2, which is a bit awkward on the PS3 controller. Alright, here we go. So, if my sources are correct, this game can be beaten in frickin' 2 hours. Oh, what do you know? Not the face. I already got a trophy. You wanna know the only thing, one of the only things that's notable about this game? To my knowledge, it is the final game on the PS3 to use the original box art design.
Wow.
Because you know what the two PS3 box art designs look like, right?
No.
One of them has often gotten the nickname the Spider-Man case due to how the font of the case of the PlayStation 3 text looks a lot like the font they use for the Spider-Man movies. And then later on, when the PS3 Slim introduced a new logo, they changed the box art to reflect it. So, the new box art, as far as I can tell, the first game to use the new box art was Uncharted 2. But then, weirdly, even though Uncharted 2 came out in September 2009, a lot of PS3 games released from during the fall of 2009 up to this game's release in December 2009. Oh, I just threw a grenade. Oh my god. Frickin'. I keep throwing grenades because I'm confused. Damn it.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna heat up pizza from the pizza place that I was eating at.
Okay.
After my ceremony ended.
The stealth in this game's kind of like non-existent. Feels so... I haven't shot a single bullet. So you know what? There. There, I just shot some bullets. Oh, wait, is that a sniper rifle I see?
Rock and roll, motherfuckers, rock and roll.
Over the top, huh? Alright, so I just put down the silenced pistol. I don't think we need it, though. What's it called? Oh, SAP 9, okay. You know what? Let's just frickin' snipe.
Drop dead, motherfucker, you fucking amateurs.
And the game's lagging a little bit. And of course I alerted them, but I don't really care. This is a dumb game, so I don't... So integrity is not really needed. Alright, so we're gonna fast rope. And take off these stupid night vision goggles. Oh, shit. What? Okay, I guess insta-death almost. Unless there's like a health meter or something. Wait. But then again, the checkpoint was super forgiving, so I guess there's that.
Bring the noise, bitch.
And this guy has to curse every single sentence. Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go. There's how we take cover, because I knew there was a cover system in this game. Oh, there we go. There's blind firing. Come on out, bitch. There. Oh. I thought I had to hold L1 like in Rainbow Six, but nope. Alright. Probably just pick up the AK now.
Man, I might as
Wait,
well
what
go
the
pull
hell?
that, my ass.
Oh, so they have a SMG thing, but I'll just keep the AK.
Back with pizza.
Pizza, pizza, pizza. So you missed a unexpected death.
Did you freak out?
Yeah, kind of. Because I didn't realize how fast you can die in this game, but the checkpoint spawned me basically right where I died, so there we go. See, I think this would be DSP's game. I swear. Swap the sniper for this freaking LMG. Let's go. Well, anyways, I forgot what I was going to say to you. Well, yeah. Oh, I remember now. So, for some reason, a lot of PS3 games for the rest of 2009 would continue to use the original box art. Like Modern Warfare 2, Tekken 6, quite a few games released then. And then by December 2009, they had mostly shifted to using the new box art, except for this game, which used the original. And as far as I can tell, it's the last one. And for a game that got like 20% on game rankings, that was a game to go off on for the original box art. I mean, the box art at least looks nice, I guess.
Goddamn cock breath commie motherfuckers.
And of course he curses more like people are probably going to compare this guy to me, except he curses in basically every sentence. At least the schnicklish doesn't happen every single sentence,
Hey, Shnick, I just remember another thing from last night.
What?
The pizza place I went to says that their water's pH levels are supposed to match it with New York's water.
Yeah.
So in other words, the water in the place I ate at was supposed to match the water in New York.
That's weird. What do you have?
And you know what the pizza place is called?
What?
New York Pizza Department.
I mean, well, New York pizza does kind of have its own following. Because I'll tell you one thing about New York City. There is a shitload of pizza places.
Really?
Yeah. Like, they have a pizza place, like, on almost every street, just like McDonald's. Well, then again, New York pretzels are also a thing. There's a lot of... I know that freaking GTA introduced you to Burger Man, but freaking... think Burger Man and think that you have Pretzel Man instead.
The fuck?
There are a lot of carts that sell soft pretzels. Well, they sell everything from hot dogs to stuff like that. Alright, now I'm going in cover.
Including burgers?
I'm pretty sure burgers, but I've only ever gotten soft pretzels.
Sorry, but I only care about Burger Man and hot dog man.
Well, speaking of which, I actually am going to Long Island on Saturday with Blaze 1776. He and his family...
Graduate from college?
Huh?
Did you both graduate from college?
No, he basically just started college.
Oh.
It was his first year this year.
Oh, you kind of gave me the implication.
Well, no, I think his family is taking me and my sister to go see an air show on a Long Island beach. It's probably their way of it's probably his family's way of saying sorry they couldn't make it to my party because they had a vacation scheduled beforehand. Then again, chances are, even if they did make it to the party, I have a feeling they still would have had us coming, because it's not the first time me and my sister got invited. My sister's gone before, but I was never able to, because I would always be busy.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we have a shitload of crap, and now we have a shotgun.
Did anyone come in chat?
Sparrow is in. I mean, it looks like Sparrow has had to deal with constant buffering, even though It's obviously on his end, because this is the first stream I've had in a while where I have yet to drop frames. I probably will at one point, but this is just a good day, looks like. And then Sparrow can't stay because he's ready to put a base. He's ready to go angry grandma. He's like, ah, get my.
Oh my god, planet-sized bag of bullshit?
Oh, damn it. So Brandon's gonna be crying in the corner in a minute. Wait a fuck. I think they're only alerted to me because I started shooting earlier.
Why would Brandon be crying in the corner?
Because he's supposed to have the biggest bag of bullshit.
Oh, really?
Alright, frickin'.
Speaking of Brandon, you want to try to get him in the call?
Do I have to add him, or you can't?
No, I'm asking if you want him at all.
Yeah, you could try getting him. Let me see. But Vandalia's working, yes?
I don't know what Vandalia's doing.
Because I know he was asking everybody yesterday, but I was fast asleep. And it didn't seem like anyone else was on neither.
Come on, Brandon, don't fail us. He's gonna fail us. God damn it.
Yep. Gotta say, this game... I think this game's problem is that it's just generic. And I've heard it's very short. It can be beaten in like 2 hours.
You know, I wish Brandon's availability was a lot more predictable. Because it seems like that, like, one day he'll be available, and then suddenly he's gone for, like, the next freaking week.
Yes. And I can't fucking... Yo! What the hell are you doing, you idiot? Oh my god. Doesn't help you die so quick. There you go, fuckhead.
And plus, every time I call him and he's in one of those moments where he's just not available at all, he doesn't really say anything, period. He's like, he's either fully on Skype or fully off of it. There's no in between. There's no messaging or nothing.
Ironic, because that used to be you. What?
It used to be?
Well, anytime you were not available, but you were able to get Skype messages, you would kind of just ignore us. Alright. The shotgun's actually kind of effective.
I don't know, but it's kind of annoying, because it's like, I think that, oh, during this time, he would be available, but then he's not. And I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, Jesus. Thought I was gonna freaking insta-die.
And also, you could say, oh, well, he's not going to be available all the time, which is understandable, but the problem is that he never tells us anything. It's like you call him, and even if the thing rings, nothing. There is no messages or anything, and I know he's fully capable of doing it, because I know he has a good phone, so... I don't see why that's...
Oh, speaking of which, my sister freaking got the iPhone X.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, she did. I was like, what the fuck? Well, I didn't say it like that,
oh
but...
Oh my fucking god. Your fucking sister made a big mistake. I'm sorry, but she...
Yeah, like, I'm like, at first I thought it was just the new iPhone, meaning iPhone 8, but nope, it's the X, when she sent one of those stupid singing emojis to my dad.
Dude, what the fuck? She got fucking scammed.
And my dad's like, oh, you're due for an upgrade, but then I told him, if I have to go iPhone, just give me the 8.
Knock, knock.
Fucking Apple devices nowadays are just total fucking trash. Like, seriously.
That's why Here's a question. Is Super Mario Run on Android? Because if it's iPhone only, then that might be one of the only reasons why I would keep the iPhone.
Well, from the looks of it, yeah, Super Mario Run is on Android, albeit it took fucking... Well, I don't know how long it took, but I know it took a long-ass time, because I was following the game for a little bit, and...
Yeah, because, I mean, truth is, if I had the opportunity to get an Android instead of an iPhone, I might go Android, but... Only problem is if I wanted Super Mario Run, I'd have to repurchase it again, since I purchased it on iPhone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, Apple devices are total fucking trash. They're so overpriced for what you should be getting even better than the competition, but in reality, you're actually getting less than the competition. Like, seriously, you're paying, like, hundreds of dollars more for an iPhone X, or whatever you fucking call it, for shit that not only competitors have been doing, but do it better. Like, I've seen a fucking test where people compared the iPhone 10 and a fucking Android phone, I don't know which one specifically.
Are you freaking kidding me? Is this guy pissing?
That both have Face ID recognition. And guess what? The competitor won.
Who was the competitor?
I told you, I don't remember. All I know is that was an Android phone. I don't know what.
Oh, because isn't there like a whole bunch of Android manufacturers?
Well, Android is really weird in my opinion. iPhone, okay, you know what you're getting. There's like one fucking...
Oh my god! Like, it's just like freaking computers. Like, PCs. Like, any old schmuck can make a PC, and then Microsoft will just put their operating system on it. And but with Macs, you basically just get the same thing. Whereas in phones, it looks like it's the same. Who makes Android?
Fucking everybody, pretty much.
Well, who originally created...
Actually, what are you talking about specifically? Like, Android phones or, like, the fucking...
Who created the operating system, Android?
The operating system? I'm gonna fact-check myself, but I want to say it was Google.
Yeah, because if that's... Whoever made Android just lets any old schmuck make a phone with their operating system, whereas Apple just makes all iPhones the same. Meanwhile, I'm going to put something to the test. I'm going to try and go through this whole level without shooting a gun once. And we're going to see... Oh, shit. Never mind, I had to shoot.
I was right. Google owns Android. They bought it in 2005.
Huh.
And then it was unveiled in 2007. The first commercial Android device was in September 2008. So Google owns Android. So I was right. But see, the weird thing with Android is that there's so many fucking devices that use Android. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, I'm not saying it should go a one device only route, but like fucking hell, there's so many goddamn things. And a problem I have with Android is they'll have fucking like, oh, Android Lollipop, Android ice cream, or some stupid
Mommy,
shit
I
like
want
that.
some
It's like,
Android ice cream, cookies, lollipop, and I want it now.
Yeah, and it's like, what the fuck does it even mean? Like, is it better than the other versions? What the fuck? Why not just have
Are you
numbers?
freaking kidding me? Oh my god.
Like Android 7 or something, not fucking names of foods. Like, you're not gonna be able to fucking tell what things are unless you literally made foods in which Lollipop was like lowest thing, and then you just got more and more, I don't know, Gordon Ramsay like with foods or something. Like fucking Android salad. I don't fucking know. It's stupid though. It's really stupid. I can never tell if something is better than the other because of that bullshit.
Freaking Gordon Ramsay would be going, "This Android is raw!" Oh my god. But anyways, Vandalia, I did talk with him earlier, and he did say what our podcast topic is, the death of Total Biscuit.
Well, I don't really know much about him, so there you go.
I mean, I know a bit more compared to you. Like, for one thing, I've known he had terminal cancer for a while. So when I heard he was dead, I was not surprised. Though I was surprised to hear that he was basically confirmed to be on end-of-life care about a month ago, which I didn't know about.
All I knew was that I heard that apparently his wife was supposed to take over the channel after he died.
Okay. I mean, I know that he retired from game reviewing last month when he was going through the end-of-life care. I mean, one of the only notable thing, I mean, well, he is a pretty big channel, but, one of the biggest things he went through was when he got false copyright claimed on one of his reviews, basically from a shitty indie developer trying to silence criticism, so it was him and Jim Sterling that met with Valve to try and stop that, even though Valve's making a pretty half-assed effort. Oh, by the way, I actually saw interview footage of an older Gabe Newell at, like, freaking some kind of game showcase event. I'm just gonna say, he looked like a freaking hobo. Like, his freaking, like, his beard's, like, all the way out. He was dressed, like, in this dirty t-shirt and jeans. He was wearing sandals. It almost kind of matched Brandon's description of the Chicken Man.
Gabe Newell is the Chicken Man.
He may as well be the freaking Chicken Man, because he's trying to have his cake and eat it too. No Half-Life, but he's got to milk Dota for all it's worth. And the funny thing is, when freaking Dota 2 was in development, and that's all Valve was working on, back then, in 2012, I had a sinking feeling that Valve was putting too much attention into Dota, and now it looks like they are, for real. Oh, this is perfect. I remember once I read a comment on a No Half-Life 3 video. One guy reported, imagine this, Valve pops up at E3. Gabe Newell comes on the stage. He puts his hand up and he shows 3 fingers. The crowd goes wild. Until Newell announces 3 new hats for Team Fortress 2. Did my game just freeze?
Oh no, please!
The game just froze.
Wait, really?
It did. I guess, yeah, this game, like, I'm gonna say this game's not, from what I've played, it's not bad, it's just generic. Way too foul-mouthed for its own good, though. Even though my Schnicklish isn't much better. Alright, can I freaking... Alright, taking out the freaking disc does nothing, so it looks like I have to turn the PS3 off. Lovely. So now you get to hear beep beep beep. Here, I'll even put the mic... Ready? You ready?
Yeah, sure. Oof.
That's what the PS3 does anytime it has to turn off from an error. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. If the game freezes again, I think I'm done. If it freezes in the exact same spot, then my copy might be broken. It shouldn't be, though.
Shit, you know what's funny?
What?
To even play Star Fox 2 on the SNES Classic, apparently you have to unlock it.
You have to unlock it. Huh. How?
You know how you unlock... Oh, okay. Well, funny enough, the packaging just straight up tells you how to. It says Star Fox 2 can be unlocked by completing the first stage of Star Fox.
That's almost like the Sega Genesis collection, Ultimate Genesis collection on the PS3. You have to unlock some of the games, particularly the Master System bonus games.
Well, yeah, but in those games, don't you have to, like, beat the game or have the game be played multiple times or something?
I don't know. Like, I think they had some special conditions.
I remember some collection, it was like, oh, actually it might have been Mega Collection Plus or something like that, but it was like, oh.
Oh my god, are you telling me the freaking Elgato is crapping out now? Do I really have to stop the stream?
You have to play one of these games and just boot it up like 50 times or something like that.
This is retarded. And now I hear my dad and my... Oh, now I remember why my sister couldn't have been using the internet. She wasn't home, so now I might start losing frames as soon as she goes upstairs.
Oh no. Oh no.
I just realized maybe I can up the bit rate a little bit. Not 10,000, 1,000. There we go, I upped the bit rate, and now I have to freaking close it again. Freaking close the damn stream. Fuck. Alright, I'm back now. God damn it. Here we go. Continue campaign, let's go.
I swear to God, if you lost all your progress.
It seems to autosave regularly, so I don't think so, but we'll find out. And if it freezes again, I swear to God, I really want to go to Black Ops 2 instead, but I'm not at that point in the series, so I might just have to go to Call of Duty 2. I really want to play Black Ops 2, but I can't because I'm trying to go chronological order.
Give me a second. I'm gonna look at my projector. See if
Alright, here we go. We're at the same place where the game froze up.
Go fetch, catch it.
What? I'm checking my disc now.
I looked on my projector, and apparently I can't use my headphones. Well, I can't use my earbuds, but I can use my headphones, which is the USB headphones, except the problem is that I'm already using them right now.
What the fuck is going on?
Again, right at this moment, but
what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on?
What?
It froze in the exact same place.
Oh, is it disc?
It might be the disc, but the disc looks fine. I guess this is just a stupid game.
You're fucked,
I spent freaking $3 on it. Am I gonna have to run all the way back to the store just because of this?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Wait, I thought that
Yeah, I have to
was
run
the
back to the...
base $3?
It was $3.
Oh no.
And wow, it actually freaking... I'm gonna wipe it down just in case, but... This is weird.
Shnick, do you want to know the only way I can even get my earbuds plugged into my projector at all?
Yes.
The only way... Well, I'm not entirely sure if I can do this, but if I understand correctly, I have to plug in my speakers to the projector and then plug my earbuds into the speakers. And the problem with doing that is the fact that the speakers have this fucking power cord, and I have to plug it into a wall outlet, which is already hard enough for me to do because I have so many fucking things plugged in at once right now that it's not really the easiest thing to do. And it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So, in other words, it's either speaker or nothing. Unless I use my headphones.
This disc is virtually spotless. Why is it freeze in that same place? Unless it's just a glitch with the game.
The Adventures of Shnick. Episode... I don't fucking know what number this is. Rage Quit.
Yeah, I am about to freaking do a DSP rage quit at this point. Especially if... Alright, so now it's going to go no signal, and then watch. It's not even going to reload the image. Oh, wait, it did. Thank you.
But it didn't load the game right.
Alright, well, now I need to look this up.
Researching. Whoa.
It looks like the PS3 version has freezing issues.
Oh, wow. Hey, Shnick, I have a question.
What?
Do you think it's better to buy a movie or watch a movie off of some streaming service such as Netflix?
I mean, well, on streaming services, you're not guaranteed to have a game forever.
A game? No, a movie.
Oh, movie, my mistake.
But what do you think is better, though? Buying a movie or streaming a movie through some streaming service like Netflix?
If you buy a movie, you have to spend a lot more money, but you can keep it forever. Yeah, it looks like this game just has freezing issues.
Wait, so what does Fire Stick do?
Fire Stick? Oh, that's just Amazon. Now watch, I'm gonna go away from where that part of the game freezes.
What do you mean that's just Amazon? Like Amazon streaming?
Yeah,
service?
no, Fire Stick, that just gives you like a TV smart TV applications.
So it's used for...
Oh my god!
Uh-oh, am I pissing you off?
No, this game's pissing me off.
It froze again, didn't it?
Yup.
Oh my god, you're getting fucking screwed.
I mean, at least have a good live stream out of it. Now I'm going to try one more thing.
And if it doesn't work, you're done?
Yeah, if it doesn't work, I'm done. My PS3 is going to freaking die because of how many times I've had to turn it off and turn it back on.
It's not going to die.
I need to do more research to see if this is a problem with the frickin'... Oh my fucking god.
How much money do I have anyways?
This is frickin' bullshit. All I wanted to do was play a frickin' shitty game for YouTube.
Shitty game, shitty streamer? Did you, wait, did you at least drop 0 frames? Wow, I fucked that word up.
Oh my god.
Oh, I have $68 left.
This frickin'... I'm hoping reloading the frickin' level will actually get me to frickin' win it.
I don't know if I want to get a fucking wall charger for my Switch still, because it's $30. Well, then again, Brandon showed me a link anyway, so maybe I won't buy the $30 one at store mail, just order it online.
Now it's starting to drop frames because this game's pissing me off. Alright, this time I'm gonna frickin' try restarting the frickin' level. Let's go to Mission Select. Overwrite the save. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That many levels? I mean, thankfully I could always get rid of this game by selling it, trading it in. At least it gave me the $3. Gave me a good live stream. All right, here we go. So I notice it freezes after it froze after like 20 seconds. So we're about to see if it freezes in the exact same place. Like, supposedly the PS3 version did have a lot of glitches. So I don't even know if Mario Tube's still in. Yes, he is. Good. Alright, fucker. And this is just after I claimed this game was generic, but not necessarily that bad. But no, if it's this glitchy, then yeah, it's bad. Alright, good. We broke stealth, so staying stealthy is not going to help us. Alright, so currently it's not freezing. Now we got a fast rope. So we're getting closer to where the game froze up. The damn shame Sparrow's live streaming watching capability is bad, so that way he could suffer with us, but wah wah. Maybe his live stream was fucking up as a blessing, because I swear to God, if we get to watch my PS3 die on live stream, then that's gonna be great.
Well, why is it a blessing for him to get fucked?
Because he doesn't have to deal with this bullshit. Alright, so as we can see, it's fine right now, but if we get to the exact same place and it's still fucking up, then I don't know. It could be my copy, but the disc is virtually spotless, so I don't think it could be my disc. Alright. So now I'm going to fast rope here. And now we're at the place where the game froze. So here we go. Alright, you know what? I might just rush. Never mind. That was bad. Restart checkpoint. Okay. Now I may have just fucked us over. Because it's probably going to freeze again. Because this is where we were fucked over before. Okay, it's fine as of now. Okay. We're good. We're good. If we make it past this room, then I'm convinced it was just a game bug, which is embarrassing. I think it was a game bug. What the fuck? Get those Splinter Cell goggles off. Stop ripping off Sam Fisher, you douche. Oh my god. But yeah, it looks like we just had a game bug. The game just froze because wah wah. It fucked up the programming and loading the level, I guess. So yeah, there we go. It was just a game bug. So now we're fine. For now, until it decides to freeze later and I have to repeat the whole damn level. Well, at least I know my copy is okay, but at least I can keep the game now. Even though that might not be... Pretty much the only thing this game is worth is its decent looking box art. At least this game's giving me reason to hate it. Alright, well now the gameplay is starting to get to me again, thank God. So... Alright, cover. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this game in one night, though, because I do not want to risk my PS3 to another freeze. So that's my solution. If the game ever starts freezing again, I need to reload the entire level.
Shnick, how does it feel that I could technically watch your stream on my projector?
Kind of cool since you have a big screen on your wall. So now you have frickin' movie theater quality, and I'm going to use this frickin' weird looking SMG instead of the AK for a change.
The only problem though is that my wall has a texture on it, so you can kind of see the texture when you look at it, but...
Do you own Shrek, which is why you say... Or wait, you meant Shrek on Xbox.
Yeah, I meant Shrek on Xbox, alright.
Damn it. Why don't you own the movie? Extra onions, please.
I don't think I've ever won the
Origin of the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life thing.
origin of it?
Yeah.
Like,
It originated... Supposedly, the Shrek meme itself originated from DeviantArt photos that basically showed Shrek making out with Shadow.
oh no.
You know which Shadow I'm referring to, yes?
Sonic? Shadow?
Yep.
I don't know what other Shadow there could be, though.
And then eventually that led to a bit of a Shrek fandom. Well, but then the Shrek meme didn't really start until Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life, which was a poem written on a website dedicated to Shrek fanboys that were remembering the movies nostalgically. So Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life started as a poem. Well, at least I know my game's okay, even though that's probably... The game was just saying, put me down, play Black Ops instead.
You're like, no.
Even though, yeah, I have to play this game now that it works. Even though at the time of this game's release, frickin' Modern Warfare 2 was the top shit because it just came out.
Oh, I just realized something.
What?
You know something about my projector?
What happened?
They have a quick start guide, but to access the manual, you gotta use this CD or whatever, and you have to go through that and then do it online. They don't even provide you a manual for like offline or physical or anything. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Why is everything gotta be online? Just give me the fucking manual.
Because everything gotta be online, bro.
Like, seriously, I want the book manual, not online shit. Come on, man.
Well, at the moment, I would basically say this game is kind of a poor man's Rainbow Six minus Rainbow Six Vegas minus the teammates.
Is there any more minuses to go?
Yeah, and minus the tactics.
What? Oh my god, I didn't fucking think there was gonna be more.
Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, at least the game is stimulating.
Stimulating. Uh-oh, Schnick used a sexual innuendo.
No.
Yes.
No, if I was using a sexual innuendo, I would have brought up the cow suit. I like how you go dead silent. That... Oh, I thought the game froze, but thank God it didn't. I actually have some Dr. Pepper with me, so I might have to pour some of it. Alright, here we go, game. Are you gonna fuck me up? Once again, I thought it froze, so it was just loading a freaking cutscene where he randomly gets into a truck. Oh my god, this game is gonna freak me out now. Then again, all I have to do is just simply say, next time it freezes, I'm done for the day.
Wait, you're done for the day if it freezes again?
No, not with the stream. I'll probably just put on a better game.
Oh, a better game.
I can either stay on the PS3 or just go to Call of Duty 2. Or I could just say, fuck it, and we'll play Black Ops 2 Zombies, maybe.
Oh, wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. Super Mario Kart! Welcome to the Super Mario Go Kart part. What the fuck? Where racing becomes an adventure.
Hi there, SpongeBob! My name's Pat.
Welcome to the Super Mario Go Kart
Super Show.
Well, hello, Francis.
What kind of bullshit is this? Super Mario Go Kart part. What the fuck? I don't understand this.
Then again, I might have to beat this game in one sitting because some of the reported glitches include save file corruption.
Also, this little instruction booklet is also a fucking, what the fuck do you call it? Poster. The instruction booklet for Super Nintendo Classic. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Didn't realize they would give you a fucking poster. That reminds me, I think it was Ratchet and Clank, but I fucking discovered that apparently my copy of Ratchet and Clank that my parents found in the house at some point has a fucking poster in it.
I think the one I bought for Brandon may have had a poster in it.
Which one?
The first one.
The original?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why? Which one are you talking about?
The original?
Oh. AK-74. Ah. I really hope this game doesn't freeze again because I have a sinking feeling I need to finish it today because I've heard one of the glitches that could potentially happen is save file corruption. I mean, it is a short game. It can be beaten in like 2 hours, I've heard. Like I've said a million times, but still, I don't want to do those 2 hours again. Also, I thought this game would be an easy platinum. No, there's multiplayer trophies. I may as well have done the Stu Pickles scream.
I was referring to fucking, your YTP.
My YTP? You mean... Do you mean Chris Chan or Shrek or who do you mean?
I'm talking about the one that spawned our little "we got to have money" meme.
Oh, you're talking about when Shrek screamed when frickin' "we've got to have money" man took his life?
Took his life?
Yeah, and then he turned him from a movie series into a meme. For money. Oh, and a lot of people were in disbelief that Bethesda published this game. They didn't develop it. It was developed by Rebellion. Who still exists, by the way, but they've made the Sniper... Currently, they're best known for the Sniper Elite series. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. These ragdoll physics are weird. Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Got wind.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Shnick, do you think there'll ever be an N64 Classic?
There might be.
Oh, you do think so? Now, do you think it's gonna increase in price just like how SNES increased in price from NES Classic?
Maybe.
Are you hopeful it will come out?
Well, I'm not gonna buy it.
Miss me,
Oh.
I didn't buy the...
Yeah,
I mean, I would definitely not buy the NES Classic. I may... But though, Super Nintendo and N64, I don't know, maybe.
honestly, the only reason why I'm wanting an NES Classic and SNES Classic is...
Even though you already have the SNES Classic.
I know, shut up. Anyways, literally, it was only because of the fucking bullshit that happened with NES Classic, and I didn't want to fucking... Like...
Sorry.
Not that I'm trying to resell for a higher price, more of I just want to own something that's gonna potentially be rare again, and I don't want the SNES to fall for that fate too, because I'm assuming that when the NES Classic comes out, then people are gonna try and also get SNES at the same time. So, yeah. Even though SNES Classic was a little bit of a pain to get because it seemed like that nobody had it at first.
Hey, at least the NES Classic and the SNES Classic might be killing interest in the originals.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just because people might pick up the originals just for nostalgia factor, and then it's like, what we need the originals for? We got the classic editions.
Well, yeah, but the problem is that there might be other games that
that they want to play and they'll have to get the originals or use an emulator. Or they might have to mod their classic edition to have more games on it.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing, which I could technically... Well, I could probably do on mine. But... yeah.
Die. Thank you.
But yeah, I mean, why not put more games on the fucker? Right?
Yeah.
I mean, Nintendo's not gonna do shit.
They can't because it's not internet enabled.
Yeah, they kind of fucked up on that one. Oh, look, our consoles have been getting hacked all these years. Let's just make a classic edition of an old console, but not have it internet connected. And there you go. Fucking, it got hacked. Oops, now we can't do anything. I don't even know if they care, really. I mean, all they're doing is putting more games on it after they purchased all the other ones, so... Is it really that big of a deal to them? I don't really think so. Especially since they fucking didn't even bother selling the thing.
With this... Are you gonna do a dance like an ogre?
No, I'm gonna do a dance like Emperor's New Groove.
Okay, because I'm just referencing the story I told where my freaking sister appears on stage for like 2 minutes and then you started doing your Shrek dance. Oh, hello everybody! Play my game! And then you throw your copy of Shrek on Xbox at the webcam.
On my computer.
Oh.
Fucking... Well, yeah, remember, my webcam is connected directly into my computer. Well, okay, that was not how I should have said it. It's built in, that's what I was trying to say. My computer... Nice, my computer's built in the webcam. You know what I mean.
Yeah. What was your thought process when you were doing that?
You know what? I don't even know. I think it was just on the spot.
Yeah, like, your reaction was pretty big, and even Brandon. Like, I think I told Brandon the story before, and I didn't get much of a reaction out of him, but then when he actually saw it, he was freaking dying of laughter.
Really?
Maybe it had something to do with the way I showed it. It was like, show, don't tell.
Oh.
Oh my, why are they holding themselves like I shot their dick off?
So in other words, he enjoyed it.
Yeah.
He never really mentioned that, actually. Like, he never called me and was like, hey, what you did was funny. No, he just never mentioned it.
I mean, well, he did like your he told me he liked your reaction. I think you were in the call, though.
No, I don't remember that.
This game keeps stuttering, and I'm afraid it's just going to result in a permanent freeze.
Didn't you at one point say something about multiplayer games and how you're getting more used to playing with randoms or something?
Yeah, I was playing Call of Duty World War II for a while, but apparently I got a silver trophy called Migraine Breaker. That's good, because if I get 100 silver trophies, I'll actually get, some free Sony Rewards credits.
And you'll get 1 penny.
No, if I get 100 silver trophies, I'll get $1. If I get 25 gold trophies, I'll get $2.50. And if I get 10 platinum trophies, I'll get $10. At least Sony Rewards, at least trophies have their reasons now. At least trophy hunters are justified because now they can get free money.
Justified? Are you saying that there wasn't any justification before?
It's just that a lot of people are like, oh, trophy hunters, you're wasting your time.
Really?
Yeah, there's some elitist people that say, oh, we don't need trophies, you're wasting your time collecting them.
It's not. No. What the fuck? That's like saying you're wasting your time playing a video game. Oh yeah, well, you're wasting your time watching TV, mom and dad.
Oh, switch. Now I have to get on fucking... Oh, fuck. And I died. Lovely.
Shnick, what is this about getting a fucking fuck?
Huh?
What is this about getting a fucking fuck?
I've had to find a switch. I don't know.
Nintendo Switch?
I mean, I have a Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna have to buy myself Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time with the baby, my dog, because everyone's going on vacation. My ma actually saw a commercial for the Toy Story Land they're opening in frickin' Disney World, but it's opening before, but it's opening after they visit. And she's like, oh, but you can come, I'll have to take photos to send to you because you don't want to come with us. I don't want to go with you because I've seen Disney one too many times.
Shnick, what if me and Brandon said, hey, let's go to Disney World or something like that?
I mean, I don't know if either of you have gone to Disney, so I'd at least be interested to see your reactions, but my whole freaking family's been there countless times. I don't need to see their reactions no more.
I've gone to Disney World and Land, from what I remember. Like,
You've gone to Disneyland? See, that would be at least new for me, because not only have I never been to Disneyland, I've never even been to California.
well, if I go back there, I'm pretty much gonna have, like, a new reaction, I guess, because, okay, Disney World, I don't even fucking know how old I was, but I was apparently super, super young, so, like, maybe 3 to 4 or 5, maybe, I don't know. And then for Disneyland, it was probably more closer to 10.
Wait, so you would remember Disneyland a bit more. Oh, but then your shit memory.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't really... Funny enough, I don't even remember much of what I saw at Disneyland, really. I mean...
Do you remember I don't think you remember Disney World, though.
All I know about Disney World is the huge golf ball. That's it.
Which was Epcot.
Oh, I I don't know if this was a dream or if this was something that actually happened, but I could have fucking sworn I was on this little, like, I was on this thing that was connected to something else. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but it was like a trolley in the air, kind of.
I think they had that at Disney World at one point, yes.
Well, maybe it's more like a train because it was enclosed. Anyways, so we were in these fucking things.
Wait, if it was a train, well, they had monorail. They have monorails there to this day.
No, I don't know how to describe it, but it was like, it wasn't like, what the fuck?
Fucker, get out.
Okay,
Come on,
you know what, this is the best way I can describe it. It was a fucking enclosed box with seats and...
Was it like, it was like a sky rail of some kind? Yeah, I think Disney had those at one point, but I think they're gone.
Well, Skyrail would probably be the closest description from not knowing or not ever hearing what a Skyrail is. So, I guess technically it was a Skyrail, give or take. I don't know for sure, but it was probably that. And I was going over stuff, and I just remember a bunch of stuff. Like at one point, I think I saw scientists. Well, at least fake scientists. And there's probably some other stuff, but I have no recollection of what else I saw. All I remember was that I saw a sky rail of sorts. I was in it. As you looked down, and you would see like big scientists in this room, like this big room, kind of like a warehouse or something. I don't really remember what the fuck it was about, and to be completely honest, I don't know why Disney would have anything like that, so my guess would be it was probably a dream, but it's really weird because I don't remember it like it was a dream. I remember it like it was something that actually happened in real life.
I mean, hey, when I was freaking going to the babysitter that wouldn't let me go to the bathroom, I would frequently have dreams that would start out like any other day, and it was just like real life until it would get to the point where something weird and dreamlike happened, and then I would wake up.
Well, anyways, other than this weird description I have about Disney World, I remember the big golf ball, and for Disneyland, a monorail on the side of the park, and it would like go behind stuff. And that's about it. That's all oh, wait a minute. I also remember... Oh, hey, Pokesaurus.
Hi, Pokesaurus.
I remember this ride at Disneyland.
Oh god, we have a fucking grenade launcher.
It was like a... What do you call it? A roller coaster, but it was an indoor roller coaster, and it was space themed.
Oh,
and
fuck!
I remember that there was these screen-like things all around you, and it was supposed to be like stars and shit. But unfortunately, because I was fucking scared of being on a roller coaster at the time, I closed my eyes practically the entire time. But
Wait. You were on a roller coaster that had like stars and everything? You must have been on Space Mountain.
Yeah, it was Space Mountain.
Yeah, like, I tell ya, last time I went on Space Mountain, we happened to go to the, I don't know, then again, I don't know. Last time I can recall going on Space Mountain, we happened to go on one of the busiest days of the year. Like, there was way too many people in there. So, me and my sister tried to escape. My ma insisted on us standing with her until Tinkerbell came rolling out. And then me and my sister had freaking a hugely difficult time getting out of the crowd. Because basically we were fighting against people trying to get in. And God forbid we run into someone with a wheelchair. Like, once that happened, we were stuck for, like, minutes on end.
Wait, you did run into a wheelchair person?
Yup. I think at least 2 people with wheelchairs.
Holy hell.
And we finally broke out of the crowd. And if you've ever seen the episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy where they're trying to get to the candy store, like, if you remember when freaking Ed jumps into the herd of chickens and, like, Eddie, like, barely claws his way out, like, that's what I felt when I got out of that crowd. And so we get out, we go to Space Mountain, because we wanted to go to Space Mountain because during the fireworks show, most of the rides are abandoned. Apparently, either people didn't care about the fireworks, or the line for Space Mountain was so freaking long that it didn't even have enough time to die down. The line for Space Mountain was freaking enormous, despite the fireworks. I mean, well, the thing is, we at least got to go inside the building. Like, I'm pretty sure throughout the day, the line went outside and, like, wrapped around the building. But, thing is, the park is supposed to close after the fireworks show. We were still in line past midnight. We were only, like, halfway there. Like, and my dad and my ma ultimately left the park, and they went to go sit in the car and wait for us, because thankfully it looked like they were still going to serve all the people who were still in line. They weren't just going to kick us out. So, we finally made it. I think I did take a photo when I finally got on, and then we had to find my mom and dad's car. We ended up somehow making it into the wrong parking lots. We had to cross over parking lots. And here's the thing. Normally my sister is much faster than me. I don't know why, but when we were on the road running to make it to the other parking lot where they were, I decided it was going to be a race with my sister. So I actually started freaking sprinting. And if you could believe it, I actually got past her for like a couple of seconds until I ran out of breath and promptly had to walk the rest of the way because I just simply would have puked my guts out if I ran again. But then again, chances are my sister I only outran my sister because she was pacing herself, whereas I didn't. And now it's time for grenade launcher. Here we go. And somehow we die, probably because of that debris. And Pokesaurus is describing his trip to the mountains and a bad headache with a puffy eye.
Well, I'm not sure if he's trying to say headache or head lace.
I don't know what is a head lace?
Oh. Well, it's most likely he meant head lice.
Head lice?
Well, I'm not sure if he was trying to say headache or head lice.
This looks like headache.
I guess. I don't know.
At least the game's not freezing again.
Oh
yeah, my god!
I actually forgot to mention Shnick.
What?
So, you probably didn't notice this, but you see this necklace I have right now?
What necklace?
Look on Skype.
I see on Skype.
Do you not see it?
It's like invisible. Oh, now I see it. What about it?
My mom actually gave this to me on graduation day as well, and apparently this is a necklace that's real gold.
A real gold necklace. Well, my ma, when searching my Gram's room, not only did she find my frickin' $100 my Gram just had lying around her bedroom, which was my posthumous graduation gift from my Gram. Yeah, because my ma split the 150-50. I got $50, my sister got $50. Though my ma had to be very careful with giving my sister the 50 since she would have blew it immediately. And I'm gonna blow up that truck. And now he's trying to freaking rush me like an idiot.
Yeah, I think it was like 10K or something.
Yeah, well, what I was gonna say is that my ma actually found a necklace that was real pearls.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So she gave that to my sister, too.
Nice.
I gotta tell you, even though my Gram hoarded a lot of crap, some of the stuff that she got actually does have value. I don't think my sister's selling it, though, because as far as I can tell, my Gram was my sister's personal hero. Looks like Pokesaurus. Yeah, looks like Pokesaurus did mean headache. And he also got lots of moolah for his graduation.
Fucking wind is so cold it'd freeze the balls off a fucking polar bear. I hit the border.
Jesus.
I have a question.
What?
Do you think it's rude to ask... Okay, well, here's... Actually, no, I'm going to ask you two questions that are kind of similar. Do you think it's rude to ask someone how much money they make?
It depends, because it depends on if they care about making how much money they make, I suppose. Like, I mean, it can be if you seem to ask it in the sense like, oh, you're not rich? Ha ha.
I guess, but I mean, like, generally speaking, do you think it would be seen as rude? Like, for example, it's seen as rude to flip someone off.
Yeah, but that's obvious.
But what about if you ask someone how much money they made?
That's actually up for debate. I gotta go to the bathroom because this game's giving me a headache.
Oh, wait a minute. So, you don't know then?
I don't know.
Okay, well, here's another question then. What happens when you receive a gift from someone and you want to know how much that it costed, maybe because you don't know the worth of it? So you ask them how much...
Well, that's a lot more acceptable because, in all honesty, it depends on... The thing with gifts is that when you buy gifts, you gotta at least make sure that whoever you're buying the gift for is gonna appreciate it. Because truth is, if it's something they appreciate, I think they could they would not give a shit how much it costs. But if they know how much it costs, then that would probably make them appreciate it even more, since the person that got them the gift went out of their way to, like, spend a lot of money. And if it was not a lot of money, then you have to say it was, then maybe you'll think it was impressive. They got something you wanted for so cheap, like if there was a deal. I'll tell you this much. The only reason I got a Switch for Christmas was because my sister was getting an Apple Watch. Because my dad was like, come on, you gotta think of something you want for Christmas, because, I mean, your sister's getting an Apple Watch. I'm like, well, how much is an Apple Watch? And he's like, I don't know, like $300. And he's like, oh, well, if you're spending $300 to get her an Apple Watch, you may as well spend $300 to get me a Switch. And he's like, Switch? What's Switch? Oh, Nintendo Switch. It's Nintendo's new game system. Where is it? Where can you find one? On Amazon and other places. Why? Send me a link. I'm like, wait, you're serious?
Wow. So basically, you don't think it's rude.
Well, with gift giving, I mean, I thought you were going to ask, oh, what do you do if you're given a gift you didn't want?
Well, no, not like that. But
Well, I really got to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I guess I'll have to say when he comes back. Well, it's just me and whoever's in chat, which is most likely still Pokesaurus. Pokesaurus, did you know I got a projector today? It's fucking badass. I got it set up on my wall and it looks real nice. I don't have a screen for it though because didn't have enough moolah for it. And even then, I didn't know how it was going to come out on the wall anyways. But it looks pretty nice. I got a pretty big screen, but the only problem is that it has a texture. Well, my wall has a texture on it. So, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, I guess. I don't know. I haven't used it for long enough to really make a basis out of it. But so far, I like the projector. Another problem I'm going to have to deal with is... Okay, I have headphones that are USB connected, which is what I'm using right now, which I use for mainly my computer. And then I have earbuds for everything else. The problem is that I want to be able to use my headphones or earbuds on the projector, except the only way that I could really do that is if I have... What? You can't hear me? What do you mean you can't hear me? Oh my fucking god, you can barely hear me. What the hell?
Alright, let's take a freaking look here. What the hell is
Oh my
this?
god. I've been barely heard the entire fucking time. Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
Apparently, my fucking volume was extremely quiet.
Are you fucking kidding me? When I listened to the damn stream, you were fine.
Well, for some reason, I'm not. What the fuck?
Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna fucking listen to this. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. If it's fucking quiet, I'll goddamn motherfucking Sutton. I'm gonna fucking fuck Rogue Warrior, goddamn fucking goddamn motherfucking Sutton. Talk.
Talking about a projector and how fucking quiet I am, I guess.
You're fine. I just have to freaking...
What?
You're freaking fine. I just have to freaking up you like a fraction of a bit. Not too much. There. Now you're up. Oh, I know what the problem is. I lowered the desktop audio a little bit because I was playing Sega CD emulator. That explains it. Now I have... Okay, I'm now looking at a Dr. Pepper bottle that has frickin' Jurassic World stuff on it.
Oh my god.
I just set a grenade off, bitch. In the form of a Dr. Pepper bottle.
Anyways, hopefully now that you can fucking hear me on stream. So I was trying to say that I got a projector and that I like it. I don't have a screen for it because I didn't have enough moolah, and there's a texture on my wall, so that's a minor issue.
Moolah!
Oh, yeah, and also, earlier I was asking if it was rude to ask someone if they, or how much money they made, and then on top of that, if it was rude to ask someone how much a gift they gave you costed. And anyways, so the reason why I asked you that question, Shnick, is because when my mom gave me the necklace, later when we were at my house, just me and my parents, I asked my mom how much it was, and she seemed to neglect wanting to tell me, and I'm wondering, what the hell, why won't she tell me? So eventually she gave in, told me it was $150, and the reason why I asked her in the first place was because I'm not familiar with golden necklaces at all. I don't
Neither
know
am I, but I talked to
much
my
anything
cousin.
about
She
it.
sells them for a living.
And, you know, if I don't know fuck all about golden necklaces, then how am I supposed to know the value of it? So my initial thought process was, man, a fucking golden necklace must be like $1,000 or something. So I asked my mom, and she
I mean,
told
they
me
can be.
$150, and I was kind of surprised at how cheap you could get a gold necklace, but, you know, it's still pretty good, you know?
Go to my
if it's fucking
cousin's
real, then, I mean,
If you ever
why
make
not?
it to Florida, go to my cousin's jewelry store. Ha ha.
But then, not only that, but both my parents have told me that, oh, it's rude to ask that kind of question. And I just don't understand why.
I don't know. I guess other people have different tastes in what's rude and what isn't. Like, the chicken man thought it was rude to be stopped at the freaking Walmart because he tried stealing chicken.
Back to the
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I just can't understand why it's rude to ask someone how much a gift was. I don't see how that's rude in any way in the sense.
I mean,
Like,
it's a gift. If it's a gift you're really interested in, you're gonna find out the price yourself.
yeah, and plus, what are you supposed to do if you tell a friend that someone else gave you a gift and they asked you how much that gift was in the first place? Then what the fuck are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to give up because it's rude to ask how much it was? And I mean, yeah, technically you could research it, but for a gold necklace, you really think I'm gonna be able to find the exact
hell?
price my mom paid? Fuck no. I don't even know where she got the necklace.
Oh my god, of course Pokesaurus had a bit of an orgasm when he heard that I mentioned Jurassic World.
Oh, what is it like to watch a movie on the projector? Fuck.
I bet
Well,
Pokesaurus would like to
I
watch
haven't done
Jurassic
that.
World or any of the Jurassic Park movies on projector.
I haven't watched a single movie on the projector yet. I have played games on it, and it's really nice, actually.
Because you can't fit a real TV.
'Cause I
You might
can't
have to
fit
tell
it
me the
real-
make of your projector because, I mean, not that I'm going to want one of my own, but just in case. I know somebody that does.
Yeah, I got mine at Best Buy for $600.
Did you
Apparently-
try looking it up on Amazon or anywhere else? Because you know Best Buy price matches, right?
Well, the thing... Well, okay, I asked someone if they could help me out with the projector ordeal because I needed to know whether or not what I was going to get was going to work with the setup I can have, because I only have like 75 inches to work with in terms of height, so, you know, not knowing much about how it's
Motherfucker!
gonna look. Yeah. But I had somebody help me, and, you know, I don't know. I just didn't really bother looking it up, I guess. I just figured,
Yeah, because
I mean,
Best
what's
Buy, if you found the
that's
same
what I'm looking
projector
for.
for cheaper on Amazon, Best Buy would have price matched it for you.
Well, the funny thing was that the fucking person that was helping me, he looked the same exact projector up on Best Buy's website, and for some reason, Best Buy's website says that it's this price, but in the actual store, it was actually a different price.
So was it higher on the website?
I think it was lower.
On the website.
Yeah, Yeah, it was. I think.
So
No,
did you
actually,
pay the
that doesn't sound
cheaper of the two prices, I hope?
Actually, that doesn't sound right. You know, I don't even remember which one was what, but basically, some price was higher than the other, and it would probably make more sense that the one at the store would have been the more expensive one than on the website, because that's what would have caused the price match, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they can't just price match it to a higher price, can they?
President Reagan.
They can't price match it to a higher price. That would defeat the whole purpose. They price match to... They basically have price match to encourage you to come into Best Buy, because it's like, oh, we might have high prices, but just tell us a store that has a lower price and we'll match the lower price. The mentality is some money's better than no money, which is what killed some stores like Toys R Us. When they didn't have a price match, they had much higher prices than the competition, and they stubbornly refused to lower the prices, which led to their demise. And Pokesaurus is talking about his Safari Feathered T-Rex toy. And hey, at least this game hasn't frozen, so it's not making me want to freaking puke my guts out yet.
Don't jinx yourself.
And if it does freeze, I'm playing freaking Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies.
Online?
I mean, I might, but then you'd have to boot it up yourself. Oh, wait, we have a freaking... Oh, what do you know? C4. So now it's gonna freaking freeze, because that's what made it freeze last time. Alright, so... Trying to think.
Oh, that was a weird...
I mean, honestly, I might give you a little graduation present through giving you $20 to buy the season pass for Black Ops 2. The catch is that you actually have to promise you'll play it with me.
Oof.
And if you can't keep that, if that's a promise you can't keep, then wah wah. Because I bought your Resident Evil Revelations, and we played. I mean, at least we played that, but now that
I can't play it right now because I still don't have the fucking.
Well, yeah, I know, and I know Brandon also got a Switch. I also told him to get the game, but he got Splatoon. Oh, speaking of which, that's another thing I missed out on. Freaking store number 1 when I visited it had Splatoon 1 on the Wii U for only $20.
When did you see it?
Yesterday.
Oh. Well, I mean, to be completely honest with you,
Splatoon 1's abandoned.
If you haven't gone Splatoon 1 yet, I don't really know if it's worth it at this point, because I mean, at the time, Splatoon 1 was a pretty good game, but nowadays, in my personal opinion, you're probably better off getting the sequel if you have a Switch.
Yeah.
Really
now Pokesaurus is asking.
Get the first one.
Huh?
I said that if you don't have a Switch and you're really desperate for Splatoon gameplay, then I guess you could get the first one.
I mean, well, pretty much at this point, unless it's exactly the same in Splatoon 2, the only thing I would get Splatoon 1 for is campaign, even though it's lackluster, maybe.
Well, I guess that would be debatable. I don't necessarily see it as lackluster because, well, if I saw Splatoon 1's campaign as lackluster, then I'd be a hypocrite because then I'd have to call Kirby's campaigns lackluster because they're easy. I mean...
Oh, Pokesaurus is asking if I've seen Frozen, not the Disney movie, but the horror movie. I think I saw someone reviewing the horror movie, but I've never actually seen it. But you know what? Disney's version may as well be a freaking horror movie.
And plus, even if you don't get Splatoon 1, I don't really think you're missing that much at all, really. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm not even that interested in getting Splatoon at all. Not really.
Yeah, I mean, if you got Splatoon 1, then it's like, alright, but if you skipped it and just went to Splatoon 2, then, to be completely honest, you wouldn't really be missing much from
I
the
mean,
first
I did
one.
get my Wii U game fixed by getting Twilight Princess HD.
Yeah, I mean, the campaign, though, for Splatoon 1. Splatoon 1's campaign, I mean, you could just read it online, or...
I mean, oh, fuck, but now,
it's not really
isn't
a
there
hard
supposed to
thing
be, like, campaign DLC for Splatoon 2?
Yes, but apparently, from what I've heard, it hasn't even came out yet, which
Okay.
I'm shocked. Because months ago, they announced it, and yet the campaign DLC isn't even available yet, but some of the other things they mentioned for multiplayer already came out. But it's not, I don't think multiplayer stuff was really that big or anything. The only big thing was the campaign DLC. So it sounds like that they just announced it way too early. Just like how they did for fucking something else I don't remember. Did your game freeze? Oh, your fucking game froze. Wow.
Game over. Swear to God, it's gonna take me forever to beat this stupid game.
Wow. This game is trash.
Bull, I know it's the game's fault and not the disc. So I just have to reset the mission, that's all. But let's put this stupid disc away.
You're gonna switch it out?
Yep. Oh my God, how thick does this manual have to be? This has like a thick-ass manual. Oh, it's multiple languages. That explains it.
I'll be back.
Have I seen Shrek 3? Yeah, I thought the baby nightmare scene was amazing. First of all, let me make sure that I didn't miss any of the damn DLC. What the fuck? Yo! Fuck. Fucker. Fucker! Why the fuck are you doing that? We mean Facebook features. I'm not using damn Facebook. I don't even have... It's fine. Arrgh. Alright, give me a goddamn minute. Oh, what the hell? Bye bye. Bye bye. I updated the title to be much better, thank you. Let's go local. Okay. Let's actually take a look at this. Ah, okay. No, I don't want the cutscene. Alright, no. Because I'm worried that Black Ops 2 will give me copyright for the zombie scenes. Oh, there we go. Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
I might have to
Where is
freaking
everybody?
lower the volume
Am I
again.
the only one here? Fuck it, I'll fuck it.
Because now I'm worried that the stream is too loud. Shnick, did Shrek piss you off?
What the fuck is going on?
I might have to freaking lower the volume again. Because now I'm worried that the stream is too loud. Oh, volume is fine. Okay, thank you. Oh no, I think I might have to freaking check Chrome now. I need to make sure I didn't miss any school emails. Sorry about this. I just have to check this fast. Okay, I'm good.
Even if I have to build that fucking plane by myself.
Okay, let's see how long I last all on my own.
Who said you were invited for fucking supper? You're your shortcut to the afterlife.
Okay. For some reason, this stage reminds me of Demon's Souls. Maybe it's because Demon's Souls also had a level set in a prison. Even though Demon's Souls is a medieval game and this is modernized, kind of.
Ow. What do you say?
Nice.
Split the difference. What are you doing? Trying to annoy me to death?
Alright, can I find, was there a better gun? We got this gun.
Well, that's a new one on me.
Alright. Oh, nice. Yes! Double points. What the hell?
Unless it's snapping at us. Who gives a fuck what the wolf's doing?
And then, of course, Mario is MIA. Fuck.
I'm only finishing what you started.
Yay.
That was a fucking blast and then some more.
Apparently, Pokesource has showed his mom and cousin Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Where am I supposed to find all those fucking bolts?
Fucker.
Getting really low on ammo.
Alright, now we're fucking out.
Don't touch me, you fucking goofy looking bastard.
Alright, I want to find another gun. Don't want the Olympia because that gun kind of sucks. But then what's over here? Alright, the M14's better.
That box. But better the devil you know.
Actually, one thing I might want to do is quickly buy ammo for this thing. Thank you. Oh, crap. Well, I just fucked myself. Well, first thing I want to do is... Okay. There we go.
There was a doorway of some kind. Can't find it now. Take my advice and don't gamble what you can't afford to lose.
Well, this was smart. Damn it. Keep in mind that out of all the Black Ops games, I probably played the zombie mode of Black Ops 2 the least. Because I never really had friends to play it with. Back when I thought playing it with friends was necessary. Okay. Oh, fuck.
You're the ones who should be scared. I've got nothing to lose. You're not giving me any fucking love bites.
Alright, let's just open this door.
Never hurts to have a little luck on your side.
Nice. And we need frickin' power.
How's that? A one-punch knockout.
Oh, what do you know? Good, I wanted to use the lift.
You look hungry. Try
Damn it! Right when I was using it. There we are. Okay. Nice.
Oh, fucking hell.
No afterlife remaining. Ow, goddamn. If I'm not mistaken, this was the first zombies map where you could actually beat, whereas the fuck. Well, that was wah. Alright, well, I feel better from Rogue Warrior. Alright.
I'm back.
You come back right as I end Black Ops 2, because I'm going to Call of Duty 2 now.
Oh.
And no, Pokesaurus, I'm not playing the same game Mario Tube destroyed. I'm playing Black Ops 2, not 3.
Even though seeing me destroy shit ops 3 is pretty entertaining, I guess. Would you call it entertaining? In any word of the sense?
I mean, it did give birth to the Elegant Spin.
So, yes.
I guess, yeah. And it's funny, I enjoyed it even though I actually like Black Ops 3.
Huh.
But even as someone who likes Black Ops 3, I will admit it does have problems. That freaking multiplayer bullshit was bullshit, where we couldn't connect to each other. Like, that's an issue you should run into on PC, not PlayStation.
Oh, yeah.
And also, I told you before that I thought Black Ops 2 probably had one of the best campaigns in the entire series. And I'll admit, even though I thought the campaign was serviceable gameplay-wise, like, it kept me going to where I wanted to finish it. But I will admit the story was not very good.
No?
No. Particularly through the fact that, aside, like, it virtually has nothing to do with the first two Black Ops games. Like, in fact, the only connections to the other Black Ops games in Black Ops 3 is, at one point they mentioned Menendez, the villain of Black Ops 2. And the Nova 6 gas that originally appeared in Black Ops 1 also makes an appearance. Though, unsurprisingly, there's no World at War references since there's no Alex Mason or David Mason.
Oh, Shnick, what do you think of Battlefield 5?
Battlefield 5, how it's also going to World War II. Supposedly, they're doing this for the campaign. Yeah, it's funny. Now EA is probably gloating that, oh, look, freaking... Like, just when freaking EA was saying, oh, single player's obsolete, now I'm pretty sure EA's gloating, saying, oh, look, Activision's getting rid of campaign, but look, we still have it.
So then, they're better because they have campaign?
I mean, supposedly, yeah. Here's the thing, I prefer Activision over EA, because at least Activision brought back Crash and Spyro. But supposedly Battlefield 5 is doing its campaign in a very similar style to Battlefield 1, where it's not a single flowing story, but rather it's like various different stories. I actually might want to quit out of Call of Duty 2 and switch to my alt account.
Oh, I just realized there's this multiple screens thing that I've seen a couple times. I want to see what that's about. I want to see if I can use my laptop and my SNES Classic at the same time. Let's find out.
Are you fucking kidding me? I have to sign in. I don't remember this crap.
Sign into what?
Xbox Live with my alt account.
Huh. Wow. Got some warping.
Oh, there's baby.
My fucking projector moved. This is happening. Shit.
Of course. Fuck.
Of course, fuck. Nice.
At least I don't have to give away Rogue Warrior. At least it gave me freaking content to deal with. Oh, I got the password. I got the password. Nah, 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 nah.
What's that about?
Huh?
What was that about?
Because I didn't have to change my password because I freaking got it. There we go. Now, before I freaking play the game, you know what I'm gonna freaking do? I'm gonna go into freaking avatar setup or profile setup, and I am going to freaking set up this guy's account. Even though, don't question the freaking. I only have 290 points. What the fuck? Let's go to my profile. Here's the avatar I use on this account. Let's see, customize profile. I want to change the pic. So now I'm going to take a picture of the guy. Sorry for the big time waster, but hey, I'm teaching everybody a lesson.
Lesson of what? Bullshit?
A lesson of how to make a custom photo for Xbox One. Oh, I need a better background.
This and then blows bubbles. Alright, now. What does easier look like? Oh. Whoa. Huh. Wow, that's pretty big.
What do you think of this photo?
Huh. Okay.
Oops, oops, nope. I'm changing it back. Take a picture.
I can't believe I'm looking at Shnick's stream fucking enormous sized.
Wait, you are? You are? Holy shit. Show me your webcam.
There's my projector. I have this on my bed because this is the easiest setup I can get. See? My projector right there. And There you go. Let me do this. You see it? Shnick,
Yup.
do you see it? You see your stream on my wall?
I see. There I go. I changed my freaking pick to be more updated for Xbox One.
Okay. How do we just...
Oh, I could actually freaking change my tag. What should I name this guy, then? Because I don't think Bouncy Barley 2 does it. Shnick 1980 is my main one, but... Given that the avatar on this account is named Walt Beck after the fabled Uncle Wally and a fictional character from my story...
Hold on a second.
Are you
Alright,
done?
Shnick.
What?
So, let's see if this works the way I think this will.
What are you doing?
Trying something. Oh, no fucking way! Oh my god! That's fucking amazing!
What'd you do?
Oh, I just discovered the best feature.
What? Tell the stream.
So, why is my thing not working? Oh, there it goes. Anyways, so, I've been seeing this quote-unquote dual screen thing, or split screen, on my projector, and I was wondering, what the hell is it talking about? And I decided, okay, what if I was able to plug in multiple sources and have them be projected at the same time? So I plugged in my computer, I plugged in my SNES Classic, and to my fucking surprise, I can actually have my computer monitor and the SNES Classic at the same time.
Oh, so now you're a happy camper.
I didn't fucking think that would be possible. Oh my god.
Okay, well now...
Now I need to look at settings. I
don't know what to put for a name. I almost want to put Mr. Walt Beck 85 in reference to the fictional character, but I don't know if it's good to use Uncle Wally's name.
Oops. Sorry.
What do you think?
About what?
The name. Did you hear anything of what I said?
No, I'm like... Sorry, I'm just fucking getting really excited about
Okay,
this right now.
I'll repeat again. I almost want to change the name to Mr. Walt Beck 85 in reference to the fictional character from the story I created. But I don't know if it's wise to put Uncle Wally's name because on the off chance people think that my uncle actually created an Xbox thing.
Yeah?
What do you think?
Doesn't really matter to me, I guess. Dude, holy fucking hell, this is amazing. I'm fucking shocked I can even do this, dude. I have never seen a projector project more than 2 things at a time.
What do you think about the name?
It's alright, I guess.
Well, I don't know if I want to put that. Like, I don't know if I want to get more creative neither, and I'm wasting time on this stream because of it. I have to find out, do you have to pay to change the name? Because if I don't have to pay anymore, then maybe I could just simply change it again later.
Okay, now here's the real question. Can I do 3 things? Can I do 3 things at once? Let's find out. Or is it only with HDMI?
Oh my god. I'm wasting time because I can't come up with a name. I've turned into you.
Oh.
I could just put in shnick like what I have on my PSN.
I think I just found out what I can and can't
How does
do.
shnick sound? Like my PSN account.
Schnicky licky, what about that?
Oh, fuck no.
What do you mean, fuck no? What's wrong with that?
Because it sounds like a porn name, okay?
What? You're the one who made it up.
Yeah, I made it up as a one-time joke. I didn't think it was gonna stick with you.
Oh my fucking god.
No,
Well,
I
that's
just turned
your
into
fault,
Brandon
then.
when he denied the Chicken Man story.
Yeah, Schnick, that's your fault then.
Yeah, it is my fault.
Wait a fuck. Oh. Okay, well, it looks like I am unable to do 3 things at a time, but I can at least do 2 things at a time, and it's not strictly to HDMI. You can do other sources.
Yeah.
That's really cool, though.
Oh,
I'm fucking
this.
shocked. Wow, now I'm even happier with this projector, dude. Holy crap. Dude, I'm gonna show my mom this. This is fucking amazing. I'll be back.
There we go. Oh, followers and friends. Oops. My one friend is right there. Myself. Alright, finally we can get started. Getting my 360 info. Huh. There we go. Now we can play Call of Duty 2. Jesus. Oh, like I said before, like I probably said in the last stream where I played the first game. The first game starts with the Americans and ends with the Russians. Now we start with the Russians and end with the Americans, even though we'll probably switch back and forth.
You will have to move faster than that, comrade. You will need a real weapon if you wish to kill the fascists.
I'm back.
For some reason, this guy sounds like the Russian version of Hagrid.
Maybe so.
So yeah, I'll have to clock it and see how long it took for me to come up with a name versus you.
Why do you gotta clock it?
I don't know, but I ended up just going with the alt account name I use on PlayStation, but then again, it seems that, I don't know if I can change it. I mean, I can change it again, but I might have to pay a fee, but whatever. I don't care. Vasily!
Can you hear my projector?
I don't hear nothing.
Okay, good.
Oh, here we go. We have weapons. Oh my god, the pistol actually looks pretty badass.
Very good, comrade. Always remember to use the star on your compass to reach your current objective. Okay, Vasily. Let us see how good your aim is.
Here's a trivia fact. This was one of the launch titles for the Xbox 360.
Good, now fire. Good, now fire at the other one. Pistols and submachine guns might be good.
This game looks damn good, I gotta say. For 2005, one of the first 360 games ever made.
Step up to the shooting range. Ready, comrades? Shoot those bottles and plates.
And Mario Tube's not amazed. He's amazed by Projector.
I am amazed by my fucking projector.
And you don't,
Seriously,
and you
I've
want to
never
find
seen-
any reason. Oh my god. I mean, some people were comparing this game to Call of Duty World War II, and honestly, you know, the comparison is valid. This game does look damn good.
Very good, comrade. Well done. Very good, comrade. That's enough, Vasily. Now, let's see how well you can do under pressure. You have 15 seconds to shoot the helmets. Ready? Go!
Pokesaurus likes birds. Aren't birds believed to be descendants of dinos?
Now come over here and bash this mannequin with your rifle. That's enough, comrades. Come over here and pick up a grenade.
These are
Potato.
Commissar. Why are we using potatoes instead of real grenades?
Because real grenades are valuable. In fact, they are worth a lot more than you are.
Did you hear that, Mario? Real grenades are worth a lot more than you are.
Throw a potato into each of those marked target areas.
Then again,
Good throw.
you said you're doing split screen mode, so you're watching me and you're playing Super Nintendo at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Good. And Pokesaur says, darn right, are birds believed to be descendants of dinos? I mean, Jurassic World opens up with a shot of what looks like a dino stepping on the pavement or whatever, but nope, it's just a bird.
Commissar, he says the enemy is moving.
Alright, before the action kicks in, I'm...
that game at all?
Kind of.
Is it loud?
A little bit, but your voice highly overpowers it.
Oh.
Listen, comrades. There is an armory to the
Do
east.
you think it's going to give you a copyright claim or anything?
What are you playing anyway?
I will stay and take care of our
Superstar?
Remember what you have learned.
I mean, it might give me a copyright for audio, but I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Pokesaurus, is the audio okay? Oh, shit. Okay.
So you're playing the campaign?
Of course. Oh, pick up a hand grenade. Oh, here we go. You know what? Fuck the machine gun. I want the badass pistol. Oh, that's right. Smoke grenades were introduced in this game. Go! Reload. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, and thank you for the note, Pokesaurus. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Oops. Oh, and as you can tell, regenerating health was introduced in this game. At least in this series. I think Halo was the one that made regenerating health a thing. Alright, now we'll pick up the machine gun. Okay. Oh, shit. Ah! Okay. you go.
I thought we were in training. There is no better training, comrade, than fighting to survive.
Yeah, this was a good training session. Now we get 50 points. Stalingrad, USSR. What do you know? We have a female soldier in World War II, though in reality the Russian army did have female soldiers, because I think they just recruited anyone they could get for the effort. Otherwise, having women soldiers in World War II was not a thing, which is why people got salty when Call of Duty World War II made you play as female soldiers and allowed you to do it. They more or less did it, not for historical accuracy, but to please SJWs. I mean, it's kind of historically accurate because there were women soldiers, like I said, in the Russian army and also in the French resistance. But, I don't know, if you made them American or something, it would not have been accurate. Oh, speaking of SJWs, you wanna know who was accused of harassment this time?
Oh.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan or Gordon?
Morgan.
Oh.
You don't know the act? Oh, what the hell? I guess the woman soldier died. Now SJWs are gonna freaking freak out on me. Well, that's what you get when you run into a freaking hallway with guys machine gunning you to death. Not Morgan Freeman. You know, my ma and my sister expressing support for a lot of feminist movements, they both told me they think the Me Too movement is a witch hunt.
The fuck's the Me Too movement?
It's the freaking, I told you this before, it's the movement with all the people getting accused of harassment. Another name for it is the Weinstein effect. Since it all started with Harvey Weinstein. I mean, Weinstein deserved it because he was a genuine scumbag. And there were some genuine scumbags that were uncovered. But at the same time, some people are just being accused pretty much. It seems that some people are just getting accused more or less so the accusers could, one, get attention, and two, just get famous people in trouble. That's what it feels like. It's good that actual predators are being caught, but at this point, it just feels like some of the attacks are being organized just to get people in trouble. If they're genuine, if a lot of the claims made against people are genuine, then they're genuine. But you know what? Don't freaking take away people's awards. Don't freaking ruin their reputation because of accusations. Actually prove them in court.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what the stupid movement has been doing. It just literally feels like at this point, they're just trying to get every famous person known to mankind in trouble.
Am I famous?
I'm not, but neither. You're not, but neither am I.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll never get in trouble.
Yeah, we're not going to get in trouble unless an SJW happens to stumble upon this video. Ugh, and Pokesaurus is right. Like, freaking... In fact, it looks like I didn't read the whole article. You wanna know what one of the accusers claimed Morgan Freeman did to her?
Oh no.
He patted her on the back.
And?
That was it, it seems.
What? That was the only reason?
A pat on the back is what you give to people with a gun. Oh, yeah, Pokesaurus is freaking right. Men suffer from sexual harassment probably more, and women can be even more abusive than men because, well, probably the biggest reason is that they can get away with it easier.
If anything, that's sexist.
Yeah, like, women, like, that's the thing with SJWs. Like, they like to pretend that they claim they push for equality, yet a lot of the time they just show sexism against men. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But because, oh, we're progressive, that's why it's often ignored and not viewed as sexism.
Is it progressive? Fuck no.
Not anymore, not at this point. This time it's just freaking fascism. Definitely, women's suffrage and the right to go into the workforce and do what you please. Like, that stuff needed to happen because that wouldn't be fair to women that wanted to do that stuff, you know? But the whole thing is, I was about to say something and now I forgot. Oh, right. One of the people accused was Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas knew his accuser was going to come forward, so he preemptively came forward and claimed, look, this accuser's going to come forward. I just want to say that her claim is BS. And if she felt wronged, I am sorry. Surprise, surprise, she comes forward. You want to know what she claimed he did? More or less, all he did was readjust his pants in front of her. And it happened, like, back in the late 70s. And all these people were like, okay. It doesn't sound like it was that big of a deal. It doesn't look like he touched you. And besides, it was, even if you were offended by it, it was 40 years ago. Leave him alone. Funny thing is, what happened now?
Exactly.
Not to mention, back in the 1990s, friggin' Michael Douglas starred in a movie called Disclosure, where he was basically raped by a woman that wanted his job. And then she ended up accusing him of sexual harassment, and he ended up having to deal with all the legal crap. Like, if you can believe it, freaking the movie Disclosure ended up predicting the freaking SJW culture of today.
Wow.
Surprisingly, a couple of Michael Douglas movies from the 90s surprisingly predicted a lot of things that could be wrong with society today. Okay, let's see. Oops. How's it feel to play your game and watch me play at the same time?
It's interesting, to tell you that much. What?
What do you see me doing?
I see you looking out a window and shooting people.
Okay. Oh, look, it's the swastika in the distance that got censored in the freaking multiplayer of World War II. Even though the campaign surprisingly had it intact. I think their reasoning was just so that they didn't have to program separate versions of the game for Germany. Well, then again, they had to program it for Germany, but they wanted the multiplayer to be unified, I guess. And to be fair, Wolfenstein the New Colossus, which didn't censor anything, that game didn't have multiplayer. Okay. Oh, I have a shitload of SMG ammo. Oh, shit. Jesus. I'm throwing a smoke grenade. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, and I think... Oh, Pokesaurus just said Morgan Freeman must pull through or else we're all fucked. I think that's what he meant to say. It's the way he spelled it looks like puked.
What?
I'm assuming Sparrow gave up a long time ago because frickin' his stream was lagging.
He never came back.
Yep. It's a damn shame. I would say he didn't miss much, though, because Rogue Warrior pissed me off. Had I known about the glitches, I may have just gotten it on the 360, but at the same time, I wanted to have the last Spider-Man PS3 case. I'm just hoping that finishing that game's not going to cost my PS3 its life. Oh, take explosives. Oh, that's it. Okay. What the hell? Oh, you son of a bitch. That's what I say to you, bitch. Haha. Okay, now we gotta get clear.
The charges are set! Get to a safe distance!
I think we're gonna watch the whole building blow. Look at that shit. Oh, now we have the British campaign. So this is...
Fuck.
Wait, what the hell? So this is what the Russian guy looks like at first. Then he has a beard and everything. Oh, but it's 1 year later. Makes sense. Let's play as British guy first, though. There we go. Let's frickin' play. Let's switch between the campaigns.
1941.
Oh.
Queen 6, this is King 6. Enemy tank sighted leaving the depot. We're commencing our attack. Out. This is it, boys. Our decoys should keep those panzers busy while we prepare our surprise. Let's go.
Apparently Jesse just put us something in the Skype chat. My best shot I've ever taken. Alright, well now we're in... Oh, fuck. Jesse put something in the Skype chat. What did he put? Oh, something with his dog. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep playing. Until the video loads. Jesus. Oh, fuck. And I can't lean in this game, unfortunately. What the hell? It's just his camera spinning till it lands on his dog.
Jesse,
What?
Oh, Jesse's in.
you're going to be amazed.
Prepare to be amazed.
Yes?
I was messing around with my phone camera settings and I saw this option that said fast 60 FPS motion. So I just started spinning around and then I stop at my dog and my dog just winks for no reason.
Your dog wink?
Oh, okay.
And just-
I mean, my dad took a video of my dog getting all energetic in redneck mode, and then it ends with him winking. Then again, it wasn't for no reason. It was because he backed away from my dad while he was playing.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So, Jesse, you know what I got today?
Fuck.
A whole lot of air.
I got two different things. First off, I got a SNES Classic.
Whoa.
Ow. You wanna know the other thing I got?
A controller for the SNES Classic.
It comes with two controllers. Fuck you. No.
Ooh, Emperor's New
I
Groove.
got a really great fucking thing.
Oh,
I don't know if you can tell what that is.
sorry, my Skype's like, what happened to your finger?
Oops.
No, not my fucking god, you sarcastic asshole.
I'm sorry, I was gonna say an Xbox 360, but that would have been mean.
Jesus.
So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Project.
How many grenades are there? Holy shit. Fucking.
Whoa.
I'm projecting my computer and the SNES Classic at the same time.
Hey, show me your computer projector again.
Right now?
Yeah. Hey, you're not watching my stream.
What the? Yes, I am, asshole.
Why Skype covering it?
Oh my god, are you gonna go there?
Me! Ree!
Why are you playing Kirby and not Chrono Trigger?
Except Chrono Trigger's not on the freaking SNES Classic,
Where'd
right?
it go, Schnick?
No, it's the
Schnick,
joke.
there you fucking go.
Oh, so you went Emperor's New Groove. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Great, offensive.
It is the Great Cave Offensive. You like Great
Yeah,
Cave Offensive?
Jesse, you missed some bullshit earlier. I was playing freaking Rogue Warrior. Do you know what that is?
Your voice lagged out. No. But your voice lagged out and you said warrior, so.
Yeah. Oh, bye, Pokesaurus. No, what I was saying was I was playing Rogue Warrior, which is often regarded as one of the worst FPS games ever made.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I dropped in, gave a like, and left because I had to do something, so.
Yeah, like, and the thing is, it kept making my PS3 freeze, and I thought it was a problem with the game disc. No, the game is bugged. Randomly, the programming will fuck up, and the game will just freeze.
That sucks.
There's reports
So,
that the
Adam,
360 version performs better, but I got it on PS3.
Also,
Adam, my brother ended up winning a ticket, like, on the second to last day. I know, I'd say like a day or so, 2 days or so before his last day. He ended up getting a free ticket to a carnival, and so he went there and he did it in like one of those rigged football games, and he actually won. And guess what he won? He won.
football. That he chiseled.
He won. Not me. Can my camera turn around, please?
No.
No, camera.
Turn around.
What do you win?
On a wallet. So, I see his wallet lying on the ground, right? So I open it up, and I see his ID picture, right?
Okay.
And it just says staff, elementary school. This is not a student ID, this is the staff. Why does he have a staff ID instead of...
He just has a fucking staff ID.
Yes. And it's up his face.
What the fuck? So he was a staff member?
No, this is elementary school ID photo. You know, a similar thing happened to me. They gave me a staff ID when I was in middle school in 7th grade, and I had to give it back because it didn't have a barcode on it, so I couldn't actually scan stuff.
Oh my fucking god. No, you should have been like, no,
Wait a
you
sec.
gave it to me, I keep it.
Hey, it's Captain Price.
Oh, no.
Look at you.
No, you know what you should have done? You should have been like, oh, sorry, I lost my ID already. Can you give me another one?
Actually, what happened, I think I kept it for a while, but I think it snapped, so... And I think I might have thrown it away, because I didn't care.
Wow.
Oh, hang on.
I might still... I'm just saying I know I threw away an ID or two. So... Brandon might have told you this already, but one of his friends, during his last day, during the barbecue, the mountain range, he said that he was gonna burn his backpack and ID. So then he went to go burn his backpack and ID in a fire pit. So.
Wow.
Jesus. I wouldn't
It's
burn
harder, but I
my
usually-
school bag because it was quite useful to me when going on my adventure to the game stores yesterday.
Who knows what shnick put in there?
I put my lunch on my sweater when it got too warm out, and I used it to store all the games I got. Oh, I actually got the freaking memory card, official memory card adapter for the PS3. For $3. A really rare accessory for $3. That's why I wish Brandon was here so I could tell him.
That's what Brandon is. I was supposed to visit Brandon today, but he said they had to do stuff today and that he works tomorrow, so.
Wah, wah. Well, anyways, I also got one. Well, I got a bunch of games, including Rogue Warrior, the game that kept freezing up. Swear to God, like, thank God that game's only 2 hours, if even.
Are you joking? That's minuscule.
Uh-huh. It was only a $3 game, though, so I don't care. And I even at the store, I said I'm only getting this so I could live stream and make fun of it.
Oh.
In that sense, it was worth it.
DSP when he gets that.
What'd you say again?
DSP
No, I guarantee DSP would have loved the game because the main character in the game has a huge potty mouth. Though I would hope DSP would play it on the 360 because I don't know if the 360 version has less bugs, but then again, the only bugs the PS3 version has, as far as I can tell, is it freezes randomly. And it freezes in a way where the only way to stop it is to reload the entire level. But, as I previously mentioned, the levels are so short that... You know what? I'm going to see what the game's Crappy Games Wiki page reads, actually. It better have a page on there, actually. Fuck, no. No.
To a GTX 1060, so it's pretty powerful, right? I ended up getting that on Christmas last year, and we weren't able to install it inside of my computer because for some reason we have like this architecture installed on my computer, so it can't output video properly. And now 4 months later, my dad's actually gonna take it in to his work to see what's wrong with it. Once I get that computer in, I won't need to have my phone to do stuff. I'm working on getting a capture card and a headset. Well, I already have a headset. Technically, the audio is worse than my phone, so.
So, I'm reading the game's page on Crappy Games Wiki. They don't bring up any bugs or glitches. So, I don't know. I don't think my disc is faulty because, I don't think the disc is faulty because it's nearly spotless.
Cartridge tilted disc.
Maybe it is a cartridge tilted disc. Yeah, but as soon as I freaking beat the game, I don't know if I'm ever gonna touch it again. Because I swear to God, if it freezes that much, I'm afraid to play it often because it might kill my PS3. Because it freezes in a way to where the only way to freaking stop the game is to freaking turn my PS3 off.
They purposely put freezes in the game to make you play it longer.
Maybe. Wouldn't put it past them.
It's kind of like that one game, that horror game for the GameCube. I think it's called Eternal Dark now.
Eternal
I don't think it's
Darkness?
Eternal Darkness. Is it Geist? It might be
Oh,
Geist.
Geist. What about
Yeah,
it?
where there are horror effects in the game where as you play your character like starts going insane and stuff. And there are horror effects in the game where it literally looks like your TV shuts off in the middle while you're playing. And then your TV magically turns back on, or the volume, like it'll actually have like a volume animation, and it'll look like your TV's lowering its volume by itself.
Now
Like,
wait,
there's
wasn't
actually
Geist
those-
made in-house by Nintendo?
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
so.
that's really weird because a lot of people noted that Geist is kind of unique in the sense that it's the only M-rated game that Nintendo themselves made. It's
Kinda
not the
aged
only one they
badly.
published because they published Eternal Darkness and they also published Bayonetta 2. But what were you gonna
They
say?
might be publishing they might be publishing Bayonetta 3 as well.
Yeah, but
And Geist.
were you gonna say that they developed another M-rated game other than Geist?
I'm thinking about it. Not off the top of my head, I don't think so, but you could probably search it up. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
because as far as I could tell, Geist is the only M-rated game they themselves made. Like, we're not just talking published only, they actually made it.
I'm not sure if Geist was made in house actually. I'm gonna look it up.
I mean,
I think-
it
I
might
thought
be,
Geist
I'm
was
not
like-
sure.
I thought it was made by like Namco or something. Let's see.
I do not think Namco's name was anywhere on Geist. You might be thinking about Breakdown. That was an FPS game made by Namco, except it was on the Xbox. In fact, if anyone wanted to play it, it was made backwards compatible on Xbox One.
Nintendo of Canada.
Oh, so Nintendo Canada, just like DICE Canada making Shrek.
Yeah, I'm still kind of looking through it. I'm gonna go into Wiki, even though it's not entirely doing it.
Now I'm almost
Publisher
set.
is Nintendo. Developers. It was made by N-Space Inc. But Nintendo
Oh,
also helped in development.
N-Space!
So,
Yeah, I know who N-Space is, so it wasn't made by Nintendo. But they published it.
It was co-developed.
Oh, co-developed, so N-Space only helped. Okay.
It was more of like a mutual thing. Like they both worked heavily on it. So.
Okay. Well, N-Space had made shooters before. In fact, they made all the Call of Duty DS games.
So apparently N-Space, who was the people who originally had the idea, and they approached Nintendo to be the publisher, but they also helped in creating it.
Huh.
So it was mostly by N-Space.
Okay.
So Eternal Darkness was the first M-rated published game, and then Geist was the second.
Yeah, Geist was second, and Bayonetta was third. Right? Or is there, like, another one? I don't think so. You know, I wanted to get the original PS2 version of MGS3. Oh, fuck. But they didn't have any good-looking
Geist?
copies. Nope. No, you
The
fuckhead.
IP
No!
The Geist, like, IP and franchise is still owned by Nintendo. N-Space doesn't own it. So
Well,
Nintendo
N-Space
could
is
release a new
dead.
one. Yeah.
So, it's up to Nintendo now to make a Geist
I
revival,
doubt
even
it.
though that's not likely.
Yeah. It says Geist is only for GameCube.
Yeah, Geist is only for GameCube. I own it.
Apparently the genre is action adventure rather than survival horror or anything. It just says action adventure.
Hmm.
And apparently it has multiplayer. I didn't know that.
Take this! Die!
Apparently the game was shown off at E3 2005, but the plot took place in 2005. Or wait, no, I said that weird. Like, they showed off the game at 2003, but the plot took place in 2005.
I mean, well, some games were set, like, in the near future. Like, Resident Evil 1 was always set in 1998, even though it came out in 96.
Kinda weird that they do that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they say, oh, this could happen in the not-too-distant future. Or imagine
Like,
this happened in the
it's kinda
not-too-distant
weird.
future.
I like games like Black Ops 2 that for their time was set like a decade and a half, but now it's coming in and like nothing, like the technology in Black Ops 2 hasn't even been realized yet.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with games that are set in the not-too-distant future. Usually the technology is on level with what they have at the time.
Yeah. Like in Black Ops
Give me
2,
the
they have, like, straight up
MG42.
holograms. I mean, holograms are possible today, but it's more of like a sight trick rather than actual hologram.
Yeah, like, speaking of Black Ops 2, I was actually playing zombies a little earlier after Rogue Warrior pissed me off.
You need to get rid of your frustration on zombos.
Yep. Even though I sucked at the map.
Or no. I like Black Ops 2 versions of the maps where they're small and they don't really have, like, they're small and they're easy to open up. I like those, even though a lot of people like going for the bigger maps that, you know, you have to do Easter eggs and have to get to like round 30 to do them.
Yup.
And then you die anyways.
I don't know. To me, Black Ops 2 at least had the best one of the best campaigns in the series. Especially since it's like a campaign where that has like multiple outcomes depending on your choices. That was like the only game in the series that ever did something like that.
I played through it twice. One without knowing the person you killed, and then the second time I shot him in the foot. I'm trying to avoid spoilers here, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What part? Oh, I have to direct artillery now. Let's head up on top. And now we're gonna frickin' find some more artillery to blow up.
Game's about lots of demons and ghosts, so...
There's lots of what and ghosts?
In Geist, there's a bunch of ghosts and demons and...
Oh, well,
people
that's the
being
whole
possessed.
point of the game. I was about to say... I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm almost considering going back to Rogue Warrior until it kills my PS3.
When Raimi possesses an object, such as a dog food bowl, he sees things from the object's perspective. Kinda reminds me of, that one... What was it? Bethesda game. What was that one Bethesda game called? Was it Fear? No, it's not. I don't...
Fear is not a Bethesda game. It's,
No,
Warner.
it's like where you pick... There's like a Bethesda game that's like in space, and it has like these weird goop monsters. And
Prey.
you could like take control
It's
of
Prey.
object. And then... Oh yeah, Prey. I knew it was some 4-letter word game.
Jeez. And funny thing is, Geist came out in 2005, right?
Let's see when did it come out. Developers, publishers, designers, release. Yep, 2005.
Funny thing is, Fear actually, the PC version of Fear came out that same year.
Reception, 66 on Metacritic. Edge, 4 out of 10. EGM, 5 out of 10. Oh no. A C rank. Oh no.
Now I got more Shrek.
Nintendo.
Oh no.
Wait, Nintendo Power, Nintendo Go Magazine gave it a 5 out of 10. Geist was Nintendo's E3 2003 surprise, as it was not a new title of one of their older franchises, and no rumors had leaked it. The people were enthusiastic about
Are you
them.
fucking kidding me?
Game was praised for its original ideas, gameplay, and story, but was held back by a weak engine. I'm confused. Oh, it's just unable to have steady frame rates, and there's some
Yeah, the frame rate was a little bit unstable, but eh.
Sluggish shooter controls are not on par with the time. Not exactly poor, but doesn't compare to better shooters. Poor AI and animation. Okay, so it was a little clunky.
Are you
Strong
fucking
winds
kidding
will
me?
get
They're
this.
moving.
Players will spend more time scaring the crap out of people than blowing the crap out of people, which slows down the action.
Jesus.
That's unfortunate.
This tank is freaking stubborn.
Adam, have you been dying in Kirby?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
Jesus.
Are you joking? Are you kidding me? I go to a Nintendo commercial, I see a comment. Stop asking for Smash like kids who ask for Fortnite. They're already detailed when the Smash event is happening. I'm excited as the next guy for it, but dear God. And right under the first reply is no you. Okay, I'm done.
Oh my fucking god. Wow. First comment, no you. Dead.
I found my people.
I am going to save and quit now.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna get going.
You're gonna get going? Okay. You know what? I think I'll try finishing that freaking stupid game tomorrow. Or maybe not even tomorrow because I have to be up early Saturday morning. Alright. You know what? I think that's the end of the stream, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.